Brian Lima lined him up, unfortunately for the South African winger. Lima missed him. Now it's Matfield. Gives it off to his locking partner, Marquis Boita, 25 metres out. Hogard going for 3 points again, a long range.
Shocker. That's horrid, and that gets the crowd offside because they wanted to see him throw it. I think it's amusing.
1 from 3 drop goal attempts for Hogard. The first one was a beauty.
I think he should leave those to Louis Kuhn.
Gone on the bench.
Hang on, you've got one in front now, the one in there.
Semo Satiti with the ball.
Now we can move, lads. Now we can work for him. Thank you. Come on.
Wilmser got away from the tackle of Palouse.
Oh,
now they go wide. Yuri Muller. Johan Smith, Tinas Delport over on the left wing. Still going. Good leg drive. Pick a drive here. Johan Smith. Hogard. Joe van Niekerk. Big man. Scored the first try. Looking for support. They can't hold on to it. Marquis Boita put it down, and Semo Satiti was there to clean up for Samoa. Advantage being played here for the men in blue.
And Joe van Niekerk could have got there himself.
Yeah, he was on a roll.
Not yet.
Va'a finds the safety of the touchline.
5 clean line breaks to the South Africans, and that was a beauty. Joe van Niekerk, 193 centimetres, 104 kilograms, and look how fast he is. I know what you're saying, Porto. You were suggesting he just puts a fend on and keeps going there. Popped it inside to Marquis Boita, who took his eyes off the ball.
Victor Matfield. Run over his head, but it doesn't matter because they come away with it again, only to knock it forward.
There was a green hand in there first before the blue hand joined in.
Just under 3 minutes ago in this game, in the first half. All the mistakes coming from the Samoans, very few from South Africa, and so they're not giving the Samoans a sniff of easy ball. Everything's under pressure.
Yeah, they're tightening the screws.
Satiti out to the support, but again they find themselves under pressure. Almost charged down by Van der Westhausen.
What a difference a week makes. There's Tanaville into fullback. Samoa have never been allowed into this game. Opening points, opening tries to South Africa, and since then they've tightened everything. They've just strangling the game away from Samoa.
Smith, Matfield. Got it out to Van Niekerk. Good clean out. And the Westhausen, Smith, dummies. John Smith, out to Johan Smith. Try time again. 4th try, bonus point. And a very timely 5-pointer. Right on the stroke of half-time. 29 points to 3. The Springboks are running freely.
Oh, there was a very interesting little manoeuvre here. Quick ball again. What's this one there? Oh, the dummy one hand and then tossed it to Johan Smith. John Smith was the man who took it up there, the hooker.
Well, it was John Smith initially from the line-out throw. And just the big men from South Africa very heavily involved in this try. Juan Smith, hasn't he been a find for this team? And you've got big Danny Rousseau sitting on the reserves bench out there, and he's a big, fast man also. So, terrific talent in that Springbok back row.
Hogard looking for his 4th conversion. It's there. It's South Africa leading Samoa 31-3. And that is half-time at Suncorp Stadium in Brisbane. A great scoreline for the Springboks, 31-3. 31-3, half-time.
Use it. Thank you.
Referee Chris White gets things underway for the second half. Taken there by Mori Faasavalu. Helva'a. Bringing the 14, Lomi Fahatau, into it. Penalty to Samoa.
The tackler who stayed on top and meant he couldn't release. The first man there to tackle.
A couple of changes for this second half. Tamuli off, number 3 for Samoa. And also we've seen Joe van Niekerk's off and Danny Rousseau's on for South Africa. The Ulupulu, number 17, on for Samoa.
Treatment here for the number 7, Faasavalu.
A bit of comedy just then. Faasavalu, when he just got up, he said, "No, I'm right," and ran back to join the South African team. So I don't think he is 100%, but he's going to get into it. He hit his head just here somewhere. Got a bit knocked around, a little bit hazy. Couldn't remember half time, I don't think.
Massive hit from Victor Matfield. But you saw from the start there, Samoa spreading the ball. They've got to go for every occasion now. Every skerrick of ball, they have to run with it. Danny Rousseau, number 18, he has been very impressive for the Springbok side.
Poito, it's a luxury to be able to pull off Joe Van Niekerk and throw on Danny Rousseau.
Unbelievable.
10-metre mark, Samoan territory. John Smith, who played a solid opening 40 in the number 2 jersey for South Africa. His Hugard has also been impressive, apart from maybe his drop kicking. Billy, the fullback, got the body on the line there. Courageous take. Va'a, and they kick it through. That's Poulos. Good kick and chase.
Brilliant. This is the random football they need to play.
Over on the far side, it is Tangi Thakambao. Back on the inside.
Leala Manu, fantastic hands then.
Yeah, good support by the big number 1. It's Poulos. Just inside Springbok territory. Va'a on the short side. Lima. Pick and drive. Here's the new man, Kamako. Lupolu. Vili. Now to Poulos.
This is the stuff. They're up to 7th phase now.
Lomi Faatau kick. Needed a good bounce, but Johan Smith came away with it. Dummying. It's good work. That's the halfway mark. Van der Westhausen. He's probing, putting it up there, and it's play on for Dewet Barry, and it's trouble here for Samoa, though. It was a good tackle. And now they charge ahead through Kruger. Back to Yorim Muller. Samoans now scrambling back on side, and a chance for a breakout here. Lomi Faatau calling the player, his captain, Satiti, back on the inside. He lays it back. Soialo. Va'a.
Right tactic.
Lima. Through the hands it goes. Anavili. Halfway mark. The number 11. Tangi Thakambao. Goes to ground. It's still play on. This is more like it. The Samoans like to have the open spaces.
Oh, that's the Samoa we know. Superb phase of play. Forwards and backs equally able to sort of get that ball moving with momentum.
Need to upset the robotic attitude of the South African defence. They've done that there. Throw anything at them. Be random. Don't let them play.
South Africa.
31-3. Got a trainer coming on to the park. Bit of treatment, I think, for Smith.
Have a look at this. Went Va'a, then Lima. Goes wide to Feely. There was some good stuff out here. Great running. Inside, I think it was Tangi Thakambao. died with the ball but just scooted it loose. They were lucky on that occasion. Turnover occurred there.
Okay, thanks boys. Thank you, Samoa.
As Hayden Howder was receiving a bit of treatment.
Time's back on. Here's your mark, gentlemen. No lots, no lots. Oh, hang on, boys. First one. Let's concentrate again. Hang on, crouch and hold. Engage.
44 minutes gone.
Are you happy? Yeah.
Here's Van der Westhausen. Derek Hugard.
Number 18, stand still.
It's a decent punt. Quick throw in. Satiti running it back at them up to the 10-metre mark. Soialo, Vili. That's the 7. Fa'asivalu.
This style of play looks familiar.
Omiro Party. Penalty.
Well, it almost looked like momentum popped that ball up. But Victor Matfield, picked up by referee Chris White, said he played the ball on the ground. He's got to release both players on the ground, get up and play the ball. It didn't happen then. Now, Samoa, no choice but go into the corner and try and work that line out. Earl Va'a. In fact, Tanavili.
Yeah, Va'a hasn't kicked since he received that knock to the leg late in the first half. Tanavili's been responsible. Poido, South Africa are leading one area of the game that you'll be interested to know about. 9 penalties they've conceded, only 4 conceded by Samoa. That's what's keeping them in this.
And we saw that last week, Marto, just the discipline, the revolution discipline's been fantastic.
Va'a got it out to Fa'asivalu. And Lomi Fa'atau released it. And it's now with Hangi Buckenbow. Crowd starting to get behind the Samoans. They are desperate for a try here. Lima. Big defence. Corne Krieger. Down to the short side. Satiti gives it over to the big second rower who slams it down. Peter Pelipoi. And the Samoans are smiling now.
No need to go upstairs for that one. Pelipoi has slammed that one. Obvious downward pressure. That divot will attest to that in the grass. Pulled up just short, stretched the left arm out and slammed it down. That is a try again from the build-up. They're starting to go forward. They're starting to fracture the South Africans. Recycling correctly. Blind side. I thought maybe they cut out one too many, but Pelipoi stayed low and stretched out. Defence couldn't get to him.
Tremendous decision by the captain. Satiti found Pelipoi. Arm heads out there. The Samoan players on the open side were screaming for the ball, but Satiti's went blind. It was the right call.
How good was that for camera work? Close up, getting the smile right next to his arm that scored the try.
Well, it's taken quite a few minutes for them to come up with the smiles. Va'a will try and add the extras. That's a distance and the angle. Not a bad attempt.
Nice.
Flags are up 31-10 South Africa. Struck it beautifully, didn't he? Carrying on from where he left off last week, so that's 2 from 2 for Va'a.
Oh, good ball by Semi Satiti. Had men inside which held the defenders. Try.
Samoa bench very happy with that. And Peter Pelipoi playing for Exeter in the UK. Second Rugby World Cup, and that's his 3rd test try. And now advantage is being played for the Springboks. Advantage over now, though, after they won the restart. Here's Van der Westhausen. Pick and drive. Victor Matfield up to the 22. Samoa will need to just hold them out here. Cannot afford to allow the Springboks to hit back immediately. That was Van Ruitenbach that took it in.
Drop goal.
Oh, he was setting himself, Fogart. Now they put it through the hands. Yuan Smith. Out to Tinas Delport.
Limited opportunity. Delport's always gone forward and secured the ball.
Yuri Muller. Jaco van der Westhausen. Did well, not held. Got them on.